The race for Congressional District 6 will have candidates from the Republicans and Democrats competing in an area with a history of swinging back and forth between relatively moderate candidates from both parties. But Republicans have a primary to resolve before that, with Kathleen Wynne challenging one-term incumbent Juan Ciscomani. We had some remarkable video to show Congressman Juan Ciscomani the day he sat down for our candidate profile. It was 2 days after President Biden's order to seal the border if asylum seekers exceeded 2,500 a day. Our reporter Adam Klepp went to the Sassabee area and found smugglers dropping people off at a gap in the fence, unconcerned about him and his camera.
And we've seen many videos like this one. This isn't the first one. When you see that the whatever form of security that this administration claims to be enforcing at the border is just not working.
Ciscomani sees the border as three separate issues Washington tends to mash into one. Immigrants who want to work and who could be a positive force if we had an effective guest worker program. And billions of dollars worth of commerce and jobs as a result of Mexico being our top trade partner by far. But there's the shadow of crime from aggressive cartels smuggling people and dangerous drugs. Ciscomani says as a member of the Appropriations Committee, he helped send the administration more money for border enforcement. There was a bipartisan border bill advocates called the greatest chance to make progress for many years, but Donald Trump opposed it, and it did not make the House floor for a vote. Ciscomani said the bill had good and bad points he never got a chance to improve.
Well, I never received a call from President Trump on this bill. All I know is that it didn't make it out of the Senate, and I never got an opportunity to work on it.
Ciscomani says he comes home to Arizona just about every weekend and understands the need to relieve the squeeze families feel from the cost of food, fuel, and places to live. Considering some of the world's flashpoints, Ciscomani voted to send support to Ukraine to help hold back Russian aggression, and he voted to send aid to Taiwan to defend against China and preserve Taiwan as a critical source of semiconductors. He supports giving Israel what it needs to be sure Hamas is never a threat again. Would you prefer some different tactics by Israel in terms of how they're handling Gaza?
I'm not going to tell another country how to defend themselves. What we do know is that what Hamas did to Israel is the worst I've ever seen, the worst that they had ever experienced in this era. And Israel has the right to go and annihilate Hamas. A world without Hamas is a better world.
Craig Smith, KGUN 9.